Oh, they're flinging it all over. Welcome to the Trick Shift Garage. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to replace a cartridge filter for your Nissan CVT transmission. I finally was able to get one of these. It's pretty straightforward, but where it is a little bit hard to get to. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first step you want to do is we want to remove this air intake piece. You just come right out. There we go. So right here is the housing for the CVT cartridge filter. Alright, you gotta spray it up with WD-40, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Alright, so what you want to do is get your swivel tin. You want to put it on there. Okay, and once you got it on there, it's just hard to reach, guys, so you got to be patient with this. But once you get it on, you can go ahead and loosen it up. Oop, just dropped it. Don't worry, it hit the ground. I got my ratcheting wrench, and I'm just going to put it right over it. Alright, and then I'm just going to loosen it up. This one's kind of hard to get to because there's a transmission line right in front of it. Alright, so we got this bolt and this bolt. Two more bolts left. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my 10mm wrench, and we're going to just loosen that up. Alright, and then we're going to loosen this guy up. Before I take these last two bolts out, I'm going to do a drain pan and just put it underneath, just in case this thing gets messy. There's one bolt. Alright, there's the last bolt. Alright, so before we can take off the filter housing, we gotta get this bolt right back here. This bolt gotta be removed because it's part of the bracket. There we go. Alright, so now that we got the that one bracket bolt out, we should be able to move this easily and let the fluid drain. Might have to finagle this a little bit. Oh, there you go. Alright, so now that we got the filter housing out of the way, we can go ahead and remove the filter. And this should be as easy as just pulling it out. Oh, they're flinging it all over. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ugh. There it is. Alright, so we gotta make sure we get this gasket out. So you just want to use some needle nose pliers. Alright, got it out. I just want to get a nice clean towel and wipe it off. Got debris out of there. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you can see the filter. Definitely looks old. Definitely looks dated. Definitely glad I'm changing this filter now. Alright, so here you can see the two filters. This is the old one, obviously. And there's the new one. They look the same. This one's very dirty, very old. I'd say, well, I've never changed this filter. And so this is about 200,000 miles old right here. This is the brand new one. Alright, so at this point, we'll grab our new filter and grab some new transmission fluid. And we're just going to wipe the gasket here. Some new fluid. That way, when we put the new one in, and eventually come to take it out another 200,000 miles, it's not going to stick like it did on the last one. All right, so now at this point we can go ahead and put it in. All right, so I got the new filter, and we're going to go ahead. The gasket goes in first, so just line it up. Alright, so now that we got the filter on, we can get the housing back in place. So, oh yeah. Alright, so now we can go ahead and start putting bolts in. We're going to leave it a little bit loose right now so I can get the rest of the bolts in, and then after that we're going to snug everything up. Yeah, for this one I just had to tighten by hand as tight as I can. There's no way I'm getting a torque wrench down here. Alright, so now we're going to put this bolt in. Alright, just get them hand tight, because it's impossible to try to get a torque wrench over here. I'm just going to tighten them by hand, good and snug, and then just inspect it afterwards to see if it leaked any. That's good. One more. Alright, this one up one more time. Alright, last but not least, I'm going to tighten down that one bracket bolt. There we go. Alright, so go ahead. A little brake clean goes a long way. Alright, go ahead, put this back. Take out our wheel chucks. Alright, that's it for this video. The transmission filter is back in place. Everything looks good. There's no leaks. I maybe lost about a half a quart of fluid, so just check your transmission fluid level and just make sure that it's good. If it is low, like I said, just maybe add like a half quart at a time. But other than that, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Trick Shift Garage videos. We'll see you on the next one.